Are you tired of feeling overlooked or overshadowed in your dating and relationships? Do you long to tap into your inner power and magnetism to attract the right kind of attention? If so, then it's time to harness the potent force of dark feminine energy. Dark feminine energy is a powerful tool that can transform the way you approach dating and relationships. By embracing this energy, you can exude confidence, allure, and strength, allowing you to captivate others with your presence. Imagine being able to effortlessly draw people towards you and command their attention. With dark feminine energy, you can become irresistible and intriguing, creating a deep connection with those around you. This energy will enable you to stand out from the crowd and leave a lasting impression on potential partners. To begin using dark feminine energy in your dating and relationships, start by exploring your own inner power. Embrace your uniqueness, cultivate self-confidence, and set clear boundaries. Learn how to channel this energy in a way that feels authentic to you, and watch as it transforms your interactions with others. With dark feminine energy as your guide, you can unlock a new level of charisma and allure that will revolutionize your dating life and relationships. Embrace this transformative energy today and watch as it elevates every aspect of your romantic journey. Now let's address a common pitfall, the nice girls syndrome. Too often, women are conditioned to prioritize others' needs above their own, fearing that asserting themselves will make them less likable or attractive. But in reality, this often leads to being taken advantage of or feeling unfulfilled in relationships. To avoid falling into this trap, we must learn to balance our light feminine energy, the nurturing, compassionate side of ourselves, with the dark feminine energy, the assertive, boundary-setting side. It's not about rejecting one in favor of the other. Rather, it's about integrating both aspects of our nature to create a harmonious and empowered self. When we embrace our dark feminine energy, we become less susceptible to manipulation and more capable of advocating for ourselves. We learn to say no when necessary and to speak up for what we want and need in a relationship. This doesn't mean being cold or aloof. It means being true to ourselves and honoring our own desires and boundaries. By finding this balance between light and dark feminine energy, we reclaim our agency and autonomy in dating and relationships. We no longer feel compelled to please others at the expense of our own happiness, and we attract partners who respect and value us for who we truly are. So, radiant rebels, let's embrace the full spectrum of our feminine power, both the softness and the strength. Let's rewrite the narrative of what it means to be a woman in relationships, stepping boldly into our authenticity and refusing to settle for anything less than the love and respect we deserve. Embracing dark feminine energy. Now let's talk about cultivating self-confidence and inner strength, the bedrock of harnessing dark feminine energy. Too often, our fear of rejection or judgment holds us back from fully embracing our power. We worry about what others will think or how they will perceive us, allowing these fears to dim our light and stifle our authenticity. But here's the truth, radiant rebels. True confidence comes from within. It's about knowing and accepting yourself fully, flaws and all, and refusing to let external opinions dictate your worth. When you cultivate a strong sense of self, you become immune to the sting of rejection or judgment because you understand that it says more about the other person than it does about you. So how do we overcome these fears? It starts with self-love and self-acceptance. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion, celebrating your strengths and embracing your imperfections. Remember that you are worthy of love and respect simply because you exist, and no one else's opinion can change that. Next, challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone and embrace vulnerability. Take risks, knowing that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but rather an opportunity for growth. The more you push past your fears and take action, the stronger and more resilient you become. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and empower you, but also be willing to stand alone if necessary. True confidence means being comfortable in your own skin, regardless of who is or isn't by your side. So, radiant rebels, don't let the fear of rejection or judgment hold you back from fully embracing your dark feminine energy. Stand tall, speak your truth, and shine brightly, knowing that the only validation you need comes from within. Feel free to share your journey or insights in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more empowering content. Your support means the world. Now let's delve deeper into understanding dark feminine energy as truly empowering. It's not about being sinister or manipulative. Rather, it's about embracing the full spectrum of our feminine nature and owning our power with confidence and authenticity. Dark feminine energy is about tapping into our primal instincts and intuition, trusting our gut instincts, and embracing our inner strength. It's about recognizing and honoring the darker aspects of ourselves, the parts that society may deem as unacceptable or taboo, and integrating them into our identity without shame or guilt. When we embrace our dark feminine energy, we reclaim our autonomy and agency in a world that often seeks to diminish or control us. We become the architects of our own destiny, unafraid to assert ourselves and forge our own path, regardless of societal expectations or norms. It's important to understand that dark feminine energy is not about overpowering others or seeking dominance. Rather, it's about standing in our power unapologetically and creating healthy, balanced relationships based on mutual respect and equality. By embracing our dark feminine energy, we tap into a wellspring of creativity, passion, and resilience that propels us forward in all areas of our lives. We become unstoppable forces of nature, radiating confidence and magnetism wherever we go. So, radiant rebels, embrace your dark feminine energy as a source of empowerment and liberation. Application in dating. Let's now explore how to apply dark feminine energy in dating, starting with setting boundaries and expectations. Radiant rebels, it's essential to establish clear boundaries from the outset of any relationship, communicating your needs and expectations openly and honestly. Embrace your dark feminine energy by asserting yourself confidently, knowing that your boundaries are non-negotiable and worthy of respect. Moreover, embracing authenticity and vulnerability is key to cultivating meaningful connections. Allow yourself to be seen and heard authentically without fear of judgment or rejection. Dark feminine energy thrives in vulnerability, as it demonstrates strength and courage to show up as your true self, flaws and all. Utilize your dark feminine energy for assertive communication, expressing yourself with clarity and conviction. Don't shy away from difficult conversations or tiptoe around your needs. Instead, speak your truth boldly and unapologetically. Remember that assertive communication is not about being aggressive or confrontational, but rather about advocating for yourself with confidence and respect. In dating, harnessing dark feminine energy means embracing your power to choose and refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. Trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and don't be afraid to walk away from situations or people that do not align with your values or aspirations. By integrating dark feminine energy into your dating approach, you reclaim your agency and autonomy, setting the stage for fulfilling and authentic connections. So, radiant rebels, step into your power, trust in your worth, and let your dark feminine energy guide you toward the love and happiness you deserve. Utilizing dark feminine energy in relationships. Now let's delve into nurturing intimacy and connection, another vital aspect of incorporating dark feminine energy into dating and relationships. Radiant rebels, intimacy goes beyond physical attraction. It's about emotional depth and vulnerability, forging a deep and meaningful connection with your partner. To nurture intimacy, embrace your dark feminine energy by cultivating authenticity and transparency in your interactions. Share your thoughts, feelings, and desires openly, creating a space where both you and your partner feel safe to be vulnerable and truly seen. Practice active listening and empathy, tuning in to your partner's needs and emotions with compassion and understanding. Dark feminine energy thrives in moments of genuine connection where both partners feel heard, valued, and supported. Moreover, prioritize quality time together, free from distractions and external pressures. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation over dinner or a cozy night in, invest in building moments of intimacy that strengthen your bond and deepen your connection. Remember, Radiant Rebels, intimacy is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, effort, and vulnerability from both partners. Embrace your dark feminine energy as a catalyst for fostering deeper intimacy and connection in your relationships, knowing that true fulfillment lies in the depth of your connections with others. In relationships, maintaining independence and self-worth is crucial, and dark feminine energy can be a powerful tool in achieving this balance. Radiant Rebels, remember that you are whole and complete on your own, and your worth is not dependent on your relationship status or your partner's validation. Embrace your dark feminine energy by prioritizing your own needs and goals, even within the context of a relationship. Maintain your independence by nurturing your passions, hobbies, and friendships outside of your partnership. Remember that having a strong sense of self is attractive and empowering, and it allows you to show up fully in your relationships without losing sight of who you are. At the same time, finding the balance between being supportive and practicing self-care is essential. Dark feminine energy teaches us to offer love and support to our partners while also prioritizing our own well-being. Set boundaries when necessary, and don't be afraid to communicate your needs for space or alone time. Remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling relationship. By honoring your own needs and boundaries while also offering support and love to your partner, you create a dynamic and balanced partnership built on mutual respect and understanding. Trust in your own strength and worth, and watch as your relationships flourish with authenticity and depth. Share this insightful video. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together and empower more lives. The secret to success: embracing true dark feminine energy. Now let's address some common myths and misconceptions surrounding dark feminine energy, and how realizing it can lead to a path of high value and empowerment. Radiant Rebels, it's time to dispel the notion that dark feminine energy is synonymous with negativity or malevolence. In reality, dark feminine energy is about embracing the full spectrum of our feminine nature, including our strength, assertiveness, and intuition. By reclaiming dark feminine energy, we reject the limiting beliefs that tell us we must shrink ourselves to be accepted or loved. Instead, we recognize our inherent worth and power, knowing that our authenticity is our greatest asset in relationships and in life. Dark feminine energy is not about playing games or manipulating others. It's about owning our desires and boundaries unapologetically. It's about setting high standards for ourselves and refusing to settle for anything less than we deserve. In doing so, we elevate our value and attract partners who recognize and respect our worth. Moreover, realizing dark feminine energy as a path to empowerment means embracing our uniqueness and embracing the qualities that set us apart. It's about celebrating our individuality and refusing to conform to societal expectations or norms. When we fully embrace who we are, flaws and all, we become unstoppable forces of nature, radiating confidence and magnetism wherever we go. Reject the myths and misconceptions that seek to diminish your light, and instead, embrace the truth of your inherent worth and power. By harnessing your dark feminine energy, you can pave the way to a life of high value, authenticity, and empowerment. Ultimately, Radiant Rebels, the most important thing is to stay true to yourself and to embrace the power that resides within you, whatever form it may take. Whether you choose to explore dark feminine energy or pursue another path, know that you are capable of creating the life and relationships you desire. Trust in your intuition, follow your heart, and never underestimate the power of your own inner light. That's a wrap, Radiant Rebels. If you're hungry for more, check out our next video.